Every emotionally intelligent person has a story they never tell. A moment where softness cracked, trust snapped, and something darker was born inside them. Not evil, not cruelty, just clarity. Machiavelli believed people don't become dangerous by choice. They become dangerous by accumulation. Too many betrayals, too many disappointments, too many times they cared more than they should have. One day, you wake up and realize kindness without strategy is self-destruction. And that realization, that quiet, icy shift, is the first step toward emotional intelligence, or the creation of a monster. Because once you stop leading with your heart, you stop bleeding for the wrong people. And the world reacts to that change long before you understand its consequences. The first Ruthless lesson is simple. Warmth is a currency. Spend it where it multiplies, not where it evaporates. Emotionally intelligent people learn early that vulnerability is not a gift. It's a weapon handed to others. They still feel deeply, but they reveal selectively. Machiavelli would say, the heart must be guarded behind a curtain, not placed on the table. People can't attack what they can't see. They can't manipulate what they can't read. So the emotionally intelligent create a paradox. Soft inside, controlled outside. Not cold, just measured. Because the moment you expose unlimited kindness, you become unlimitedly exploitable. Those who master this lesson aren't heartless. They simply understand that love without boundaries turns into leverage for the wrong hands. Most people connect first, analyze later. Dangerous minds reverse the order. They study expressions, tone shifts, micro-hesitations, the subtle cracks in confidence. They don't rush to like, trust, or bond. They watch, they decode, they verify. Machiavelli believed the greatest mistake is assuming someone's intentions before testing them. Emotionally intelligent people never make that mistake twice. They read who interrupts, who envies quietly, who flatters too fast, who changes behavior around power. Because patterns don't lie. People do. Once you learn to analyze before attaching, you stop handing your piece to unstable personalities. And that's the moment people start calling you cold, when in reality, you've simply become accurate. The emotionally unintelligent fight with feeling. The emotionally intelligent fight with position. They don't argue to win, they maneuver to win. Machiavelli taught that the battlefield is not physical, it's psychological. So instead of shouting louder, they fall silent. Instead of reacting instantly, they slow the moment down. Instead of explaining themselves, they let the other person expose their motives. Because whoever stays calm controls the narrative. Emotionally intelligent people understand this. If the enemy can pull you into emotional chaos, they've already defeated you. So they never enter a fight that requires noise. They only enter fights they've already won internally. This is why they appear intimidating. Not because they're aggressive, but because they refuse to fight where they can't dominate. Silence is their sword. Composure is their shield. Patience is their trap. And emotion? Emotion is the fire in which their enemies burn themselves. Emotionally intelligent people eventually learn a truth most never accept. Closeness is a privilege, not a right. Machiavelli believed the strongest rulers were not the ones who punished, but the ones who controlled access. The same applies to modern psychology. When you pull back your presence, Not out of anger, not out of manipulation, but out of self-respect. People reveal their true relationship with you. Some grow closer, some panic, some show resentment, some disappear entirely. Each reaction is information. Distance exposes loyalty, space exposes intention, silence exposes dependence, and the emotionally intelligent use, all of it. Because when your time, energy, and attention are no longer free, the world starts treating them like they're valuable. The weak fear losing you. The strong rise to meet you. But everyone learns one thing. You are not easily reached anymore. Here comes the lesson nobody wants to face. Every intelligent person has a dark side. Only the disciplined learn to leash it. Your shadow holds your anger, your dominance, your arrogance, your desire to win at any cost. Machiavelli warned that uncontrolled darkness destroys kingdoms from the inside. The same is true for the human psyche. Emotionally intelligent people don't kill their dark side. They negotiate with it. They learn when to use cold logic, when to turn off empathy, when to detach emotionally, when to walk away without explaining, when to strike only once and never twice. Their darkness is not chaos. It's a strategic reserve. The unintelligent drown in their emotions. The cruel drown others in theirs. But the disciplined, they master both worlds. And that's when people whisper, they look calm, but something dangerous lives behind their eyes. They're right. Most people are open books. You can see their fears. You can predict their reactions. You can manipulate their expectations. Machiavelli believed visibility is vulnerability, so the emotionally intelligent cultivate something rare: opacity, mystery, ambiguity, not by acting, but by controlling what they reveal. They don't announce their plans, they don't show their insecurities, they don't broadcast their emotions, they don't chase validation. Their calm confuses the insecure. Their silence pressures the dishonest. Their neutrality threatens the unstable, because when people can't read you, they can't prepare for you, they can't predict you, they can't influence you. Mystery becomes insulation, unpredictability becomes defense, ambiguity becomes leverage. And suddenly, you walk through rooms differently. People adjust themselves around you, not the other way around. In the final stage, something profound happens. You stop being emotionally intelligent for other people. You become emotionally intelligent for yourself. You no longer adapt to chaos. You outgrow it. You no longer absorb problems. You analyze them. You no longer give endless chances. You give boundaries. Machiavelli believed the ultimate form of power is self-governance, and this is where transformation completes. You don't fear losing people. You fear losing your center. You don't fear conflict. You fear wasting energy. You don't fear betrayal. You fear ignoring red flags. You become the calm in any room, the one who cannot be provoked, the one who cannot be manipulated, the one who cannot be moved unless by choice. This is the final evolution. Emotional intelligence sharpened to the point of danger. To some, you'll look wise. To others, you'll look heartless. To the weak, you'll look monstrous. But you'll know the truth. You didn't become a monster. You just stopped being a victim. And in a world built on emotional chaos, that makes you powerful beyond measure.